Hello, my name's Jade and I'm here to teach your yoga class today. I'm a vinyasa yoga teacher, and if any point during the practice it feels a little bit too much, just gently come down to your mat, find a relaxing pose of your choice, find your breath and just take a few moments, and then when you feel ready, rejoin the practice, and at any point feel free to pause the video. So when you're ready, I'd like you to come to a comfortable lying down position or seated in a meditative position. Close down your eyes and slowly start to bring some awareness to the breath. Just gently starting to tune into your internal landscape. And just taking a few moments to soften, surrender, and sink in to the present moment. I'm going to start today by reading you a meditation from my book called Letters to a Starseed by Rebecca Campbell. Gently draw your awareness to your heart, particularly focusing on the back of the heart, which is connected to the ground beneath you. Imagine your beautiful soul flower opening as you breathe in deeply. Slow down your breath so that you're breathing into all corners of your belly. And invite the oxygen to travel into and nourish every cell of your body. Turn into the pulse of the heart. Allow your own pulse to slow down, to calm down. Begin to feel the pulse at the back of your heart, pulsing against the earth beneath you. Tune into the pulse of the earth, the pulse of the mother, the pulse that connects you to all things in life. Feel the grandmother, the great mother, holding you and calling you back home to your natural rhythm. Breathing very deeply, invite your pulse to slow down and sync with the natural rhythm of the planet. The Great Mother, allow your heartbeat to surrender to this mysterious rhythm that's woven through all of life. Surrender to that. Let your heart beat in harmony with the pulse of the earth, the Great Mother, and all of life. Take one final breath in reverence and thanks to the mysterious pulse of life. So gently, if you are in a seated position, I'd like you to come down to a lying position, into a shavasana on the mat, and just gently find your breath. And we'll start by taking a nice full body stretch. So inhaling, reaching the arms above the head, reaching through the fingers and through the toes. And gently drawing the knees in towards the chest and rocking the back into the floor. And slowly come back to center. Gently open the knees out wide so you can hold on to the outside or the inside edges of the knees and just rotate the feet around the ankles. And then then gently changing direction. Slowly bring the feet back into stillness, and then you're going to draw the knees in towards you, push them out, round and away. Circling into the hips. And then gently change direction. And bring your knees back to center. Plant the left foot down and draw the right knee towards the right armpit. And you can keep your left foot planted or extend it long. So really rooting down into that left heel. Imagine someone's gently pressing their foot into your left thigh, so the left leg is active. Drawing the right knee towards the right armpit. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, just see if you can open up into the hips a little bit more. And then gently, you're going to take the left hand to the outside edge of the right knee. Right arm out to the side, palm facing down, take a breath in. And then as you exhale, you're going to draw the right knee over to the left side of the mat and maybe look back towards the right hand. Just breathing into that twist. Just taking a few moments to let go here. Just twisting out any thought patterns that no longer serve you in the body. Letting go of your day, your month, your week. And slowly come back to center. Interlace the hands around the back of the right thigh. The right leg can stay bent or you can extend it long. And we're just going to point through the right toes and flex through the heel. Pointing and flexing. You can stay here. This might be enough of a stretch for you. We are just warming up, but if you want a little bit more, you can bring your hands to the back of the calf. Shoulders back and down away from the ears. Crown extending away. So lengthen through the back of the neck. Take a breath in. And then gently as you exhale, you draw the right foot towards the left hand. Right hand can stay on right knee, or you can thread the right arm underneath the right calf. Left hand comes on top of the right foot, and then you just rock your back into the floor here, into a half cradling lotus. Take a breath in. And then gently as you exhale, surrender back into your Shavasana. Now you may even feel, whilst you're led here, that the right side of the body feels slightly higher than the left, and that's because we've activated prana, life force. So everything's flowing better down the right side. So with that in mind, we'll get the left side moving. Inhale. And as you exhale, draw both knees in towards the chest. Interlace your hands around the left shin. Plant the right foot down. If this feels comfortable and you want more, extend the right leg long. So just gently drawing the left knee towards the left armpit and rooting through that right heel. Again, remember, somebody's gently pressing on that right thigh, keeping that right leg grounded. Breathing into the hips. And then gently you're going to take the right hand to the outside edge of the left knee. Left arm out. Palm facing down, take a breath in, and exhale, bring the left knee over to the right side of the mat, coming into your full body twist, looking back towards the left, breathing into that. And slowly coming back to center, gently interlace your hands behind the back of the left thigh, leg can stay bent or extend long. Point through the toes, flex through the heel. Breathe. You can stay here or bring your hands to the back of the calf. And then gently draw the left foot towards the right hand on left knee or threading it underneath. Right hand on top of the left foot, rocking the back into the floor. Take a nice big breath in. And gently as you exhale, relax down back into your Shavasana. Just gently softening down into the earth beneath you. Maybe take a full body stretch, reaching through the fingers, through the toes, draw the knees in towards the chest. Now there's options to do a couple of rocks here up and down the spine, but if that doesn't suit you, you can roll over onto one side and come up to a seated position. We're just going to lift the legs up and then gently rock up and down, massaging the back of the spine into the mat. Last one. Gently making your way up to a comfortable seated position. Lengthening up through the crown of the head, you can come into your half lotus position if that feels comfortable for you, or you can extend your legs out long. Relax the shoulders back and down away from the ears, and just for a few moments bring some of your awareness to the breath. One more breath here. And gently take your head over to the right shoulder, drawing the left shoulder back and down. And take a breath in. And as you exhale, roll forward, chin to chest, and all the way around to the left. Take a breath in, and gently roll back, chin to chest, round to the right. Now you can stay here, just slowly rolling forward and around. Or if there's no shoulder and neck problems and you want to do so, you can add in a full circle, taking it all the way back and around. And then when you arrive back chin to chest, just gently change direction. So just really allowing the crown of the head to feel heavy. Moving as fast or as slow as feels comfortable for you. Just tuning into any tightness or tension in the shoulder and neck. And if it wants you to linger a little bit somewhere, then maybe linger. Maybe you need to hold a stretch a little bit more over to the left or a little bit more over to the right or in the center. So just tuning into that, feeling into that. Again, staying connected to that breath. And we'll make this our last circle. So wherever you are, slowly just making your way back to center, chin to chest. We're going to interlace the hands and take the hands to the crown of the head. Allow the weight of the arms to just be there, drawing the shoulders back and down away from the ears. You can stay here, slight tuck of the tailbone, or take a breath in. And then as you exhale, squeezing in and up on the pelvic floor, maybe drawing it all the way up into the tummy, drawing the tummy button towards the spine. And then inhale, open and release. And exhale, squeezing in and up. Inhale, open and release. And exhale, squeezing in and up. Inhale, open and release. Exhale, squeezing in and up. Last one. And gently coming back to center now, releasing the hands to the knees. Slowly allow the head to rise. You're going to pull back on the knees. Pull the chest forward, lift the gaze, look up, inhale, and then exhale, arch the back, draw the tummy button to the spine. Inhale, coming forward and up. And exhale, drawing the tummy button to the spine. Inhale, coming forward and up. And exhale, drawing the tummy button to the spine. Inhale, coming forward and up. And exhale, drawing the tummy button to the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And slowly making your way back to center. We're going to add some circles. So you're just going to rotate the upper torso around the lower torso. So just making those circles as small or as big as feel comfortable for you. Just tuning in to how you're feeling here. And then when you've done a couple one way, just gently change direction. Staying connected to the breath. And slowly coming back to center. Lengthening up through the crown of the head. Inhale, bring the arms up. And exhale, fall forward. So just bringing your forearms down to the earth if that feels comfortable. It's okay to be on your hands. So try and keep both sit bones connected to the mat and allow the crown of the head to feel really heavy here. And even when you feel like you've let go of the crown of the head, just see if you can let go a little bit more. Keep those sit bones connected to the earth. Keep dropping through the crown of the head. Keep drawing in your inhalations and letting go of your exhalations. One more breath here. And then gently, as you exhale, slowly rolling all the way up. Plant your hands behind you, fingers pointing towards the bottom. Push into the hands, inhale, open up across the chest and look up. And exhale, slowly come back to center. Plant the right arm down to the side. I'm going to do some big circles with the left hand, the left arm. And gently changing direction, coming forward. And then slowly coming all the way up and over with that left. So rooting down through the left sit bones, reaching up through the left fingertips. You can rotate your vision and look up. You can look down, or you can just really allow the head to be heavy. So just what works here for you, what feels good in your body. And then you're going to lift up slightly, rotate round to the right and walk both hands out to the right. And again, just allow the crown of the head to feel heavy. Folding forward, trying to keep that left sit bone on the mat. Find the breath. And slowly coming all the way up. Plant the left hand down and some big circles with the right. Getting into the shoulders. And then gently coming forward. And then all the way up and over with the left when you're ready. Keeping the right sit bone down, lengthening through the right fingertips. Inhale, coming all the way up, look up, stretch up. I'm going to come into a seated twist. So you're going to rotate round to the right. So the back of the left hand is coming to the outside edge of the right knee. You're going to use that as a lever. So inhale. And then as you twist, pressing the back of the hand into the back of the left hand into the right knee as you rotate round to look over the right shoulder. Lengthen up through the crown of the head, ground down through the sit bones. The breath will be restricted here, but still try and tune into that breath. I'm going to inhale back to centre. And then exhale round to the left, so the back of the right hand is coming to the outside edge of the left knee, rotating round, looking over the left shoulder. And slowly come back to centre. Inhale, bring the arms up. And like your arms are angel wings, exhale, bring them down, look down. Inhale, coming up like you're stretching every individual feather. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, coming down. One more, inhale, coming up. And exhale, coming down. This time we're going to inhale, come up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. And we're going to find a forward fold. So you're going to extend your legs out in front of you. Inhale, lengthen up through the crown of the head. Feet are flexed. And you're just going to walk your fingertips forward to where you feel the stretch here. Breathing into it, thinking chin to shin, looking towards the big toes. Excuse my dirty feet, I've been grounding up in the woods near me. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, just see if you can fold in a little bit deeper, drawing your tummy button towards the spine on the exhalation. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink in. Inhale, lift. Lengthen, find some space in the body. Exhale, folding in. See if you can fold in a little deeper. 3 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. See if you can make that exhalation a little bit longer. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, slowly coming all the way up. Plant the hands behind you, fingers pointing towards me, towards the bottom. Bend the knees, plant the feet, and then you're going to push the hips forward and up and allow the head to fall back. Breathe, find the breath. Gently lower the bottom towards the earth. This time, open the legs out as much as feels comfortable for you. It's okay to have a little bend here as well. And it's the same principle. You're walking the fingertips forward, but you're thinking chin towards the earth. You're not tucking the chin in and arching the back just so you can come down further. It's okay if you're up high and just think chin to shin. Breathe, or chin to the earth. Breathing into it. Inhale. Lift and lengthen. Exhale. Just see if you can sink in a little bit deeper. Inhale, lift and lengthen. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Like you're moving on the tides of the ocean. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slowly coming all the way up. Bend into the knees, draw the soles of the feet towards each other. Thumbs are going to come to the inner arches. Fingers are going to wrap around the outside edges of the feet. And you're going to push the rim, the outside edges of the feet towards each other gently. Just a gentle press with the elbows into the thighs here. And think chin over feet. Breathing into it. Breathing into the hips. Slowly you're going to come all the way up. Bring the right leg out to the side. Plant the left foot down. Now you can just be here, hands can come behind you. You can lengthen up through the crown of the head. If this is too much, you can bring your left foot to the inside edge of the right thigh. But if you're happy here, you're going to take the right hand to the outside edge of the left shin, and you could just be here. Or you can inhale the left arm up to the sky, stay here. If you want a little bit more, take a breath in. And as you exhale, you're going to reach over towards the right tippy toes. Breathing into that. And if this all feels really comfortable, you can take this left hand to the outside edge of the right foot and then gently just pull your torso through and look up towards the sky. Inhale fully. Exhale completely. Inhale fully. Exhale completely. Inhale fully. Exhale. Inhale, come all the way up. Gently draw the sole of the left foot in. Plant the left hand down. We're going to come into a stargazer. So you're going to inhale the right arm up to the sky, and if all this feels comfortable, you're going to roll up onto the left shin, pushing the hips forward and up. Inhale, Inhale, lifting, lengthening, stretching through those right fingertips. Take a breath in. And exhale, gently draw your bottom back towards the earth. Framing the right foot now. Inhale, take the arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Again, just lengthening through the spine here and folding in. Find the breath. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Find some space. Exhale, folding in. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale. Last one. And exhale. Inhale, slowly coming all the way up. Gently bring the soles of the feet towards each other again. Thumbs come to the arches, fingers around the outside. Gently press into the thighs. Take a breath in. Exhale, folding in. Opening up into the hips. And gently coming out. Left leg comes out to the side. Plant the right foot down. So remember, you can just bring the sole of the right foot in. Or planting it down, bring the left hand to the outside edge of the right shin. Inhale the right arm up towards the sky. And then exhale, leaning all the way over towards the left foot. And remember, you'll be different on both sides. If you can find the outside edge. If it feels good, find the outside edge of the left foot and just rotate. Looking up towards the sky, breathing into it. Finding that breath. One more breath here. And slowly inhale, coming all the way up. Draw the sole of the right foot in. Plant the right hand down, finding your stargazer now. Inhaling that left arm all the way up and over. Big, big stretch. Find the breath. And exhale, gently coming back to center. Frame the left leg, coming into your Janu Shushasana. Inhale, bring the arms up. And exhale, fall forward. Breathing into it. Three more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift, find some space in the body. And exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, slowly rolling all the way up. We're going to make our way into a box shape position. Hands at shoulder distance apart. Knees hip distance apart. Flex the feet, push into the hands, and imagine you're drawing the hands back towards the knees as you pull your chest through on an inhale, opening up across the heart. And then as you exhale, release the toes, arch the back, draw the tummy button to the spine as if the crown of the head is trying to touch the pubic bone. Inhale, come forward and up. And exhale, take it back. Inhale, come forward and up. And exhale, take it back. Three more in your own time. Inhale. Exhale. Gently come back to center. From here, you're going to plant down into the right hand, wrap the right elbow in, and maybe extend the left arm long. If this all feels comfortable, core engaged, push down into the left shin and the top of the left foot, and then see if you can extend the right leg back, breathing into it. Keep that right elbow wrapped in. Take a breath in. Exhale, see if you can lift up a little bit more. And then gently plant the left hand down. So from here, in fact, let's bring both hands and knees down. Flex the feet and push back into a downward facing dog. So you're pressing into the fingerprints and the knuckles, drawing the tailbone up towards the sky, sinking the heels towards the earth. They don't need to be touching. If your hamstrings are really screaming at you, take a nice generous bend in the knees. Push through the palms of the hands, the fingerprints, the knuckles, and imagine you're pushing that tailbone up and back towards the corner of the room. Gently sink the heels down and if it feels good. Inhale, come up onto the tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees, coming back into your box shaped position. Extend the left arm forward and gently take the right leg back. Plant the left hand down, and this time you're going to flex the back foot and lift and push up into a three-legged downward facing dog, breathing into it. So if this is too much, you can come into the downward facing dog with both feet on the earth. Gently bring your right knee towards the mat and flick your right foot out to the side. The left foot's going to plant down at the top of the mat, and you're going to inhale the left arm up to the sky and maybe bring the left arm alongside the ear. Take a breath in here, feeling the left side of the body really open and expand. And then you're going to inhale, and as you exhale, you're going to come all the way up onto the right knee, slide the left arm down the left leg, and bring the right arm up and over. So rooting through that right knee, reaching up through the right fingertips. And then gently coming all the way back to centre into your box shape position. This time planting into the left hand, wrap the left elbow in, maybe extend the right arm forward. If this all feels comfortable, push down into the right shin, the top of the right foot, core engaged, take the left leg back. Breathing into it. Maybe lift up a little bit through the extended arm and the extended leg. And then gently come back into your box shape position. Flex the feet and make your way into your downward facing dog. Breathing into it. Dropping the chest towards the thighs. Keep pushing through the fingerprints and the knuckles, tilting the tailbone up towards the sky. Find the breath. Let out a sigh. When you're ready, gently bring both knees back down to the mat. Right arm extends, left arm extends back. Plant the right hand down, flex the right foot, and then you're going to push either back into your downward facing dog or take that left leg all the way up and back into a three-legged downward facing dog, breathing into it. And then gently, left knee is going to come down to the mat. You're going to flick your left leg out to the side. Right foot's going to come to the back of the mat. Inhale the right arm up to the sky. And maybe bring the right arm alongside the ear. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, slowly coming up onto the left knee, right arm's going to slide down the right leg, left arm's going to come up and over. So root down through that left knee, reach up through those left fingertips, and then slowly make your way back into your box shape position. Flex the feet and come back into your downward facing dog, breathing into it. If you want to here, you can pedal it out, bending one knee and then the other. And then slowly inhale up onto the tippy toes. And we're going to make our way to the top of the mat. So bend the knees and gently walk or step all the way to the top of the mat. I'm going to do 3 halfway lifts here. So inhale, open up across the chest. It's okay to have a generous bend in the knees, flat back. Exhale, fold into where your body is feeling the stretch. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, folding in. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, folding in. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Gentle bend into the knees. Exhale, and then gently roll up vertebrae by vertebrae until the crown of the head is the last to arrive. Standing here in Tadasana, find the breath. Tune into how you're feeling now, maybe to how you felt at the beginning of practice. And then when you're ready, we're going to inhale, bring those arms all the way forward and up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, open up across the chest. Exhale, plant the hands, and right leg's going to find the back of the mat. Drop the right knee down, release the toes. You can stay here, just opening up across the chest, or you can interlace your hands and bring them to the front knee, pushing into the front knee, opening up across the chest on an inhale. Or you can sweep those arms forward and up, coming into your full low lunge. Breathing into it. And you don't need to stay static here. You can add a little bit of buoyancy, feeling into the hips. Shoulders back and down away from the ears, lengthening up through the fingertips. Take a breath in. Exhale, cactus the hands, plant the hands around and down to frame the front foot. Flex the back foot and gently make your way back to the top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly coming forward and up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Gently close the energy in. Samadhi Jade. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, open up across the chest. Exhale, plant the hands, left foot's going to find the back of the mat. Drop the knee, release the toes. When you're ready, stay here, hands to front knee, or inhale and bring those arms all the way forward and up into your low lunge. Feeling into your low lunge. Find the breath. How are your hips feeling today? Take a breath in. Exhale, cactus the arms. Plant the hands around and down to frame the front foot. And gently make your way back to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slowly coming forward and up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Gently close the energy in. Inhale, coming forward and up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, open up across the chest. Exhale, plant the hands, right foot's going to find the back of the mat. Gently, if it feels comfortable, keep this right foot flexed. Plant the right hand down. You're going to come up onto the outside edge of the left foot. So just heel toe it out a little bit, pressing the outside edge into the earth, not sickling all the way over, just that edge. Gently press some energy into the left knee with the left hand, opening up across the chest and look up. Breathing into it. Again, you can add a little bit of buoyancy here, just feeling into the hips. And then if you want a little bit more here, you're just gently going to draw the right heel in towards the bottom. Now you can stay here, or you can inhale and take the left arm up and back. See if you can catch hold of the outside edge of the left foot. Flex the toes around the hands, kick the foot into the hands and open up across the chest and look up. Breathing into it. And slowly release. Bring both hands to the top of the mat, heel toe the left foot in, and again we're going to find our low lunge. So when you're ready, inhale, bringing those arms forward and up. Exhale, cactus. Like the back of the heart is trying to push the front of the heart open. Bring your hands around and down to frame the front foot. Gently flex the back foot and make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Exhale, find your forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, coming forward and up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Close the energy in. Samadhi Jade. Inhale, right side now. Bring those arms forward and up. Exhale, find your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Right foot finds the back of the mat. Left foot finds the back of the mat. So step that right foot back in and take the left leg back. When you are ready, plant the left hand down, heel toe the right foot out to the side. And again, just gently pushing a little bit of energy into that right heel, the outside edge of the right foot here. Breathing into it. I'm going to inhale, take the right arm up to the sky, gently draw the left heel in and see if you can catch hold of it. Kick the foot into the hand and open up across the chest. Breathing into that. Breathing into those hips. Lunging as deeply into the hips as feels comfortable for you. Inhale, coming back to center. Bring that right foot in. Find your low lunge. Inhale, coming forward and up. Exhale, cactus the hands. Plant the hands around and down to frame the front foot. And gently make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, coming forward and up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Close the energy in. Inhale, coming forward and up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, open up across the chest. Exhale, plant the hands, right leg steps to the back of the mat. Release the toes, inhale, open up across the chest. Exhale, we're going to straighten into that left leg and fold in. So you're lifting the toes up away from the earth. Gently pushing that left heel into the earth and fold in on an exhale. Imagine the crown of the head is drawing towards the big toes. Put some pressure into the back right shin and the top of the right foot so the hips stay nice and even. Inhale, halfway lift. Gently bend into the left leg. Fingertips are going to creep forward. You're going to push into that left foot and then lift up off the back right leg, coming into a supported warrior three. Gently bring both feet to the top of the mat. Bend into the knees and sweep the arms up into a parallel position in front of you, coming into a modified chair pose. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center, gently closing the energy in. Left side, inhale. Exhale, find your forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen, halfway lift. Plant the hands, the left foot finds the back of the mat. Inhale, coming forward and up. Exhale, plant the hands around and down to frame the front foot and gently straighten into the right leg. Lift the toes. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, folding in, crown of the head drawing towards the big toes. Pressing into the back of the left shin and the top of the left foot so the hips stay nice and even. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Gently bend into the right leg. Spider fingers come forward. Push into the right foot. Inhale, open up into a supported warrior three. Gently bring both feet to the top of the mat. Bend into the knees, generous bend. Bring the arms up to parallel. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Gently close the energy in, Samasthiti here. Close down the eyes, find the breath. And just tune into the energy that you've now created in the body. Breathing into it. One more breath here. Slowly flutter the eyes open. Inhale, bring the arms forward and up. Exhale, find your forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen through the spine, open up across the chest. Exhale, plant the hands, right foot's going to find the back of the mat. Drop the knee, keep the right foot flexed. Inhale, bring the arms forward and up. Bring your hands into a fist, take a breath in. And as you exhale, you're going to draw the elbows in. So you're gently pressing into that left foot, lifting up slightly. Draw the elbows in. You want to feel a tuck up and in like we do when we do our cat-cows. And then inhale, come forward and up. Exhale, draw it in like you're drawing power into your body. Inhale, come forward and up. And exhale, drawing it in. Inhale, come forward and up. And exhale, drawing it in. This time we're going to hold at the top. Inhale, come forward and up. Exhale, cactus the hands. Plant the hands around and down to frame the front foot. Fingertips are going to come forward, push into the left foot, up into your supported warrior 3. Take a breath in. Exhale, right knee towards the forehead. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, right knee towards the forehead. Inhale, extend it back. Exhale, right knee towards the forehead. Inhale, extend it back. Exhale, plant the right foot down at the top of the mat. Big toes touching, bend into the knees, sweep the arms forward and up into your chair pose. Maybe come parallel or bring the arms alongside the ears. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Close the energy in, Samadhi Jade. Left side. Inhale, coming forward and up. Exhale, gently fold forward. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, open up across the chest. Exhale, plant the hands, left leg's going to find the back of the mat. Keep that left foot flexed. When you're ready, inhale, come forward and up. Hands into fists. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, come forward and up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hold at the top. Cactus. The arms around and down to frame the front foot. Fingertips come forward, push into that right foot. Lift up into your supported warrior 3. Take a breath in. Exhale, left knee to forehead. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left knee to forehead. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left knee to forehead. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plant the foot down at the top of the mat. Big toes touching, bend into the knees. Chair pose, inhale, come forward and up. Come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Samadhi Jade, close the energy in. Same sequence, just slightly stronger now. So when you're ready, inhale, come forward and up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, open up across the chest. Plant the hands, right leg's going to step to the back of the mat. We're going to stay in a high lunge. So feeling into your foundations just for a moment. When you feel nice and stable, find the breath. Inhale, coming forward and up. Exhale, draw those elbows in. Inhale, coming forward and up. Exhale, draw those elbows in. Inhale, coming forward and up. Exhale, draw that power in. This one you're going to hold at the top. Inhale, come forward and up. So you can stay here with this, just drawing the elbows in, or if you want a little bit more, you're going to push into the left foot and gently draw the right knee in. Exhale. Inhale, take it back. Find your high lunge. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, take it back. Find your high lunge. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, take it back. Hold at the top. Exhale, cactus the hands. Plant the hands around and down to frame the front foot. This time, take your hands to the top of the mat, but as wide as feels comfortable for you. Push into the left foot and lift that right leg up as far as feels comfortable for you, coming into your standing forward splits. If this all feels really comfortable, keeping those right fingertips out to the top corner of the mat. Maybe you can bring your left hand to the back of the left calf, and again, think chin to shin. Breathing into it, folding in again to where feels comfortable for you. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Gently draw the right foot to the top of the mat. Big toes touching, slight gap between the heels, bend into the knees, bring those arms forward and up. This time, inhale up onto the balls of the feet. Exhale, take the arms back. Inhale, come all the way up, straight to the opposite side. Exhale, swan dive, fold forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, left leg steps back. Feel into your foundations. Find your comfortable spot, and then when you're ready, root to rise, coming forward and up. Exhale, elbows come in. Draw that power in. Inhale, come forward and up. Exhale, coming in. Inhale, coming forward and up. Exhale, coming in. Holding at the top now. Stay with those three or add in that knee lift. Take a breath in. Exhale, left knee comes in. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, left knee comes in. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, left knee comes in. Inhale, take it back and hold. Exhale, cactus. Plant the hands around and down to frame the front foot. Walk the fingers forward and out wide. Push into the right foot and lift that left leg up to where it feels comfortable for you. Again, right fingertips are coming all the way out to the side. Sorry, left fingertips are coming all the way out to the side. And then if you want to, you can bring the right hand to the back of the right calf and think chin to shin. Opening up to as much as feels comfortable for you. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, both feet are going to come to the top of the mat. Bend into the knees. Sweep your arms up into a chair pose. Maybe come up onto the balls of the feet. Take the arms back. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Close the energy in. Samadhi. Find the breath. Find some gratitude in your heart for completing that dynamic part of the practice. Be a master at activation, but also a master of tapping in to that internal peace and tranquility within your sacred being, which is always available to you. And to find that, all you need to do is stop and tune into the breath. Any sighs are welcome in a yoga class. When you're ready, find a little sequence, just a little baby flow. Inhale, bring the arms forward and up. Exhale, gently fold forward. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, open up across the chest. Exhale, plant the hands. Find a full or modified plank. Modified meaning just gently drop the knees down. But if you're happy here, wherever you are now, you're all bending your elbows towards the back of the mat, moving through a chaturanga. Release the toes, press the tops of the feet into the mat, engage the quads, gently push into the hands and peel your torso up away from the earth. Elbows wrapped in, shoulders back and down away from the ears. If you want a little bit more, you can come up into a king cobra. In fact, I'm probably already in a king cobra. So low cobra, king cobra, or maybe push into the tops of the feet, pushing into the hands and come into an up dog. Any pinching in the lower back, just take your feet a little bit wider than normal. When you're ready, bend your knees, flex your feet or draw in on the core and come all the way back into your downward facing dog. So you can stay here or you can add in a three-legged downward facing dog. If you're adding on, inhale, lift the right leg up to the sky. And then exhale, everybody's going to bring that right foot to the top of the mat. When you are ready, feel into your foundations, root to rise. Inhale, come forward and up into a high lunge. And from here, we're going to move into a warrior two. So you're going to bring your left arm forward, your right arm back, and you're going to drop that back left heel, bending into the leg at the front of the mat. Inhale, flip the front hand, slide the back hand down the back leg, peaceful warrior. And then exhale, find your flow. So plant your hands to frame the front foot. Full or modified plank pose. Lower through your chaturanga. Inhale, low cobra, king cobra, or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here or inhale the left leg up straight and strong. Exhale, left foot's going to find the top of the mat. Drop the back right heel. Windmill the arms up so the right arm comes forward, the left arm follow. No. In fact, come back down. Come back into your supported high lunge. Find your high lunge first. Inhale, come forward and up. And then exhale, we're going to open up into our warrior two. So right arm comes forward, left arm comes back. Find the breath. You can tell I'm new to this recording malarkey. Actually, that's a lie. Anybody that comes to my classes will know sometimes I get my lefts and my rights wrong. Okay, flip the front hand, slide the back hand down the back leg, coming into your peaceful warrior. And then exhale, plant the hands to frame the front foot. Plank or modified plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, low cobra, king cobra, or up dog. Exhale, find your downward facing dog. Breathing into it. Three more breaths here. And then gently bend the right leg, draw the right knee towards the right wrist, flex the right foot towards the left, and slide the left leg back, coming into your pigeon pose. Now, if this is too much, you can sit down onto the right hip and just bring the left leg forward, so you're in a staggered legs position, folding forward. If you're happy here, you can say, if this is too much, just tuck the right foot in towards the left hip. So if it is squared off to the top of the mat, keep it flexed to protect the right knee. Open up across the chest, and then exhale, walk the hands forward, press into the forearms again, open, inhale, exhale, fold in. Allow the crown of the head to be heavy, drop in, relax the shoulders, find the breath, loosen the lower jaw. You're gently drawing the right hip back and the left hip forward. Stay connected to that breath, just surrender. And then slowly coming all the way up. Gently lean over towards the right. We're going to come into log stacking pose. So this left foot's going to come all the way around, and then you're going to bring the left heel over onto the right knee. So keeping that left foot flexed, keeping the bottom foot flexed. If you look down, you should just see a triangle. Lengthen up through the crown of the head. So my left knee's up high because I've got tight hips. So as long as the knee is in line with that bottom heel, it's okay if they're touching. Mine aren't touching because, like I said, my hips are tight. So just breathing into it. Lengthen up through the crown of the head. Bring a little bit of weight back into the sit bones, but also allow the legs to feel heavy. Loosen the lower jaw, close down the eyes, find the breath. And then gently fluttering the eyes open. Help the left leg move. Maybe windshield wiper your legs from left to right. And oh, I never felt so good. And then gently we're going to come into pigeon pose on the opposite side. So you can either come into that from your box shape position or push back into your downward facing dog. Left knee's coming towards the left wrist. Left foot is flexing towards the right. Right leg sliding back. Remember, you can find your staggered leg position if this is too much to modify. When you're ready, just gently folding in. Drawing that left hip back and the right hip forward. Breathing into it. Relax the lower jaw, relax the shoulders. Just allow gravity to completely take hold of you. And then slowly coming all the way up, leaning over to the left, coming into your log stacking pose, bringing that right leg over, or turn around to face you. And again, just breathing into it, close down the eyes, take a few breaths here. Gently flutter the eyes open. Help the right leg to release. Again, just windshield wiper from left to right. Slowly take the legs open to as wide as feels comfortable for you, and just finding a little forward fold here. Breathing into that. Slowly coming all the way up. Gently drawing both knees in. Bring the arms out in front of you, and then slowly roll all the way down. Draw the knees in, bring the knees out to the side, flex the feet to the sky. We're going to find happy baby, so hold on to the backs of the thighs, outside edges of the calves, outside edges of the feet. Elbows can come to the inside edges of the knees. Drawing the tailbone towards the earth, breathing into the lower tummy. Gently drawing both knees in, maybe just taking a moment to rock the back into the floor, making any final movements that feel comfortable for you, and then slowly making your way into your Shavasana, completely letting go, sinking down into the earth beneath you, relaxing the crown of the head, relaxing the shoulders, the upper torso, the lower torso, the hips, thighs, hamstrings, shins, calves, balls of the feet, soles of the feet. Just completely relax the whole body and tune into the pillar of light meditation, which is another meditation from my book, Letters to a Starseed, written by Rebecca Campbell. Slow down your breathing. Breathe in and out very deeply and into all corners of your belly. Close your eyes. As you're breathing, imagine really drinking in whatever it is that you need right now. Imagine a ball of light in the heavens above. This is an unlimited supply of source energy, and it never runs out. Imagine a pillar, a channel of this pure, clear light energy coming down from the heavens. Open the crown chakra at the top of your head to receive this powerful pillar of light from source as it travels through the center of your body. Draw it from the crown of your head through your entire system, right down to the root chakra at the base of your spine and down your legs. Let it travel through the earth beneath you, through all of the layers of the earth, until it hits an luminous blue crystal at the core of the planet. Imagine the pure cosmic light source of the universe and the heavens flowing on through. Now allow yourself to receive another pillar, channel of light, this time from the crystal in the center of the earth itself. Allow it to travel through the layers of the earth, through the crust of the planet, up your legs, through your system, past your heart center, out of the crown of your head and up to the unlimited ball of source energy above. Continue receiving this pillar of pure light source energy from above and below, allowing an exchange form from the heavens and the cosmic earth. As the pillar of light gets thicker and thicker, imagine it changing and charging you up and creating a field of protection, knowing that nothing can penetrate light. The thicker the pillar of light gets, the more protective and recharged you become. Continue receiving this pillar of light from above and below as you receive the intelligence from the light and the intelligence from the earth, from the ancient earth. Breathe deeply, knowing you're anchoring heaven on earth as you do. Gently starting to wriggle your fingers and toes now. Slowly starting to bring your awareness back into your physical body. Maybe take a full body stretch. Drawing the knees in towards the chest. And gently rolling over onto whatever side feels more comfortable for you. Slowly coming up to a comfortable seated position. Connect with the breath. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, draw your hands towards your heart center. Rise your heart and bow your brain, giving thanks to your body for your practice today. Drawing your hands towards your third eye, thanking your mind for clarity of thought, your heart for an abundance of love and support, and your ever-evolving sacred soul, an eternally evolving sacred light. Gently take your hands to the earth, sending some energy into the great Mother Earth, the sun, the moon, our ancestors, yourselves first and foremost, each other and those who need it most, and of course our future selves. Thank you for allowing me to share my practice with you. Namaste. Thank you for joining me on this YouTube video. I'd really appreciate any comments or feedback, negative or positive, and a little like and subscribe would also be amazing. Thanks, have a great day.